What is up? Epic strugglers. What are you doing? What's going on? Not that much. I have some new Berserk cards to show you guys. It's been a while. Mostly because they're pretty hard to get, at least for me. I have a big fat stack here. And I have a little special card over here. Don't want to spoil too much, but it's the first of a kind that I ever had. This, however, I mean, the card on the front isn't really that interesting if you're a bit knowledgeable about this TCG. But these are all the commons and uncommons from volume 4 of the Berserk TCG. The second to last set to be released. And in my opinion, volume 1, volume 4 and volume 5 have the coolest cards or the coolest artwork in my opinion. So without further ado, let's go through it. It's just commons and uncommons, but hey, it's still Berserk, you know what I mean? So we have one of these. These are like the starting cards, the mercenaries or the little army cards, I guess. This is another 0 cost card of the Holy Iron Chain Knights, which is really cool. We have a really cool Guts card. I don't know which volume it is, but this is a volume cover. Those are probably my favorite cards in this game, the ones that have a cover of a certain volume on the artwork. We have Corcus here with his ladies. Some very cool Band of the Hawk cards, Band of the Falcon. We have Pippin with his little protege, I think. We have a really cool Rickard card. Farnese, when she was still member of the Holy Iron Chain Knights. Really cool details on the helmet and the armor. Very cool. We got Zarzan. Is that his name? I forgot his name. Also really cool. Holy Iron Chain Knight cards. I think this is one of the, if not the only set that has white faction cards for the Holy Iron Chain Knights instead of just the Band of the Hawk. We have Griffith saving the princess. We have Farnese stabbing Guts. I mean, that's probably not the name of the card, but like that's what's on it, right? We have Farnese in front of the mountains. Apparently the mountains are too high for her. We have Serpico versus Guts. So, the green cards, we have one of these, which is basically what you always get. They're in every set. We have one of the golems facing Grunbelt. Yeah, it's been a while since I've read Berserk, so I'm kind of rusty on some of the names. We have Casca. We have Isidro with Puck, the golden duo. We have Puck on his own saying, "Stop and like the video." We have Guts versus Zarzan, or is it Sarban? No, that's Dragon Ball. I don't know, I really forgot his name. Sad. We have another really cool manga cover artwork of Guts jumping in front of the moon. We have a pretty cute artwork of Shirke with her master just making some clothes. We have Serpico, or, well, Serpico on a card, but it's not Serpico, it's an effect card. We have Farnese and Casca. Here we have Guts being struck by Grunbelt's hammer. Doesn't feel too good. Ooh, this is really, really, really nice. So this is Skull Knight versus Zod. Man, like I said, like volume 1, 4, and 5 have like the best artworks. We have, let's see, oh, it's Guts in the Berserker armor versus Grunbelt. Here we have the black cards. That was the last green one. Let's stack them up a little. We have one of these mercenary cards or army cards. We have some ghosts. We have some ghouls. Do we have some goblins too? That would be nice. No, but we have more ghosts. Yeah, the black cards, the creepy little ghosts and ghouls and undead from Berserk are so cool on cards. We have some dogs. This is a card. One of the Berserk memes in card form. I mean, JoJo has memes in card form, so I guess Berserk has memes in card form as well. Berserk even has a card for Schnoz, so I'm not complaining. An uncommon, I looked up the name for this, Malicious Warhorse. We have some Kushan soldiers, really cool. Some zombies. And I like these. There's another one that's pretty generic, but it looks really cool. We have those zombie wheels, I guess, from all the people that Moscus has tortured. We have... Oh, this is probably the people guarding Moscus when he goes to next card. We have the... Ooh, this is really cool. We have the cathedral. Just really atmospheric. I really like it. Ooh, we have one of the very few God Hand cards. This is Ubik? No, this is Conrad, right? Ubik is the one with the little glasses, and Conrad is the one who says, "Ooh!" Oh, we missed one. Ooh, and we have a really cool Kushan elephant. Some really cool. They're just commons and uncommons, but they look amazing. I love these. And last but not least, we have the red faction. So we have the little army card, the 0-cost army card. What's that? Yeah, that's the only one. We have an common apostle card or war demon card, which has like some amazing artwork. This is one of the cards that I really wanted to get because the artwork is just so detailed and scary. I just love it. I already had this one. This is basically the revelation that the King of Midland has or something, right? Before he dies, like this one follows this one up. It's like the story in the manga, image by image. This is also really cool though. The huge falcon, the embodiment of Griffith. We have we actually have a very sad card with Shirke seeing her house in the forest burned down. We have a really cool Grunbelt card. I barely had any Grunbelt cards in his human form, so this is the closest thing I could get to that. So this is really cool. So Grunbelt for Guts facing Grunbelt for the first time and getting owned. So it follows on each other. It's really cool. Some war demons again. We have a very cool artwork of Grunbelt. Really like the gray colors on this. Looks really good with the red. Wow, this is actually... I knew I was getting this card, but in person it looks way better. Wow, that's really cool. Grunbelt, I really like the members of the new band of the Hawk, like Grunbelt, Locust, Rakshas. All their designs are like so really cool. Talking about cool designs, well, this is Locust, or an effect card with him on it. He kind of looks like the guy from The Room, which is like an ongoing joke, I guess. We have another cool castle with Rakshas on it. Oh yeah, two more after this. We have Griffith saving the princess, and I think the next one also... Yeah, so it's... yeah, basically Griffith saving the princess and her being very happy about it. So yeah, really, really cool lot of cards. Like I said, it's just commons and uncommons. It's just commons and uncommons, but it's still Berserk artwork, so you can't really go wrong. And then, of course, that last card I was talking about, Well, here we go, I guess. It's the so at first glance you're like, that's just a uncommon from volume 1. What's the point, or what's the big deal? But this is actually a if you look down here, not for sale, and it has CN192. So this is one of the cards that you get, or got actually, when you participated in the tournaments for this card game. So if you participated in the tournament, you got this as your participation prize. And I think the winners of the tournament also got a foil version of an existing card, but that foil card was an uncommon or a common. So it was a foil version of a card that normally couldn't come as a foil. So I'm planning on getting some of those as well. It's still a pretty expensive card game for me to get, but once in a while, because I love the artwork so much, I really don't mind spending some money on it. Also, don't worry guys, as soon as this video is done, I'm gonna sleeve this, or at least pretend a bit better, because this is just pure gold. You know it. Oh man, this one is really cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. You can never have enough Berserk cards in my opinion, so in the future I'll be able to get more. Maybe some foil tournament cards. This is just the non-foil like I said, but there are some really cool foil tournament cards. So this is my first one ever. Well, I guess I'll see you in the next Berserk video, where I activate the Beheaded and find out what really happens when you do so. See you guys then.